We start off so naive and innocent. The littlest of things making us content. Your parents are your best friend and they love and hold you until each day ends. Until one day I realize that my family doesn't quite fit the status quo. Mommy and daddy, they sure fight a lot, and these holes in the walls, my young friends question the spots. And then they start to appear on my skin. Sometimes daddy's just fighting too tough a war and he needed to hurt me to help himself win. Lost in a never-ending rage, my best friend couldn't win his war, now forever trapped in a mental cage. The yelling never ceases. All I want is to crawl into one of the creases of my mommy's favorite red sweater, but my little heart is just constantly left in too many pieces. At the age of 7, you can't mend a broken soul. Years of repressed emotion slowly taking its toll. Daddy found a paradise. He hides up above the clouds, but it seems he has somehow forgotten to come back down. And then there's a day Mom decides to tell you she has to walk away. Your best friend has disappeared, lost somewhere up in the stratosphere, strung out crazy, the rest of his life beginning to look hazy. You give him chances and he gives you a treasure chest filled with broken promises. You and Mom don't know how to handle it all. Every fight turns into that hollowed out wall. Start to think to myself, maybe this is your fault after all. The words fill my thoughts and just keep getting louder, unable to feel my legs beneath me, so I start to crawl. I hear Mom cry and I ask God why. In a serious need of some emotional release. See, your friends don't understand. They make fun of your face filled with grease. So I make myself bleed that never-ending hunger I found on what it feeds. Now the latest news that fills your school hallways is that you're an attention seeker, looking for some sympathy to score. Or maybe today it's that you're a little whore. I start to lose control. Why can't I just love me? It's because you feel no one else does. The cuts get deeper, the blood seems to linger, more and more painted lines I put on myself to hide behind. I'm master artist in the maker. This time, no one will tell me this title isn't mine for the taking. I don't want to live because I simply don't have anything left to give, looking so intently for the calm to the storm. But this little voice reminds me, you're too far from the norm. 8 years later, depression still calls my name. The game may have changed, but the conditions are the same. Constantly at battle, this voice knows how to make my brain rattle. This part of my mind is so twisted, a place I wish I never visited. No one understands me. I don't understand. Forever doomed to be the lone wolf, wishing all these memories were just some fucked up spoof. How do I get these demons out? Anxiety constantly stealing my breath. I want it back. I'm not joking this time. I'm about to crack. The world has broken my bones. It has crushed my dreams. Now I'm left hanging on by only a few seams. So go ahead and hate me. I do it every day. I'd love to hear what you have to say, or the absolute best is when you say nothing at all. Just a silent bystander who will remain an unknown witness to my fall. I'm a prisoner to my body. I'm a master artist at work. I am 4 letters that create a name. You may think you know me, but when you look at our souls, you see we are no longer the same. Always the victim who shows up at the wrong time. Man, I just want to escape back to those childish nursery rhymes. Sick of hiding under this God-forsaken facade, starting to feel more and more like an extrinsic fraud. How did I get so far gone? Forever searching for such a simple feeling. I just want to belong.